Hi there. I've just got back from the meeting that I told you about earlier that I can't actually really discuss the content of. However, I would like to ask the opinion of the few people that are actually subscribed to me. Excuse me, quite tired now. Um, if there were some major changes to this channel and it wasn't just me, or if there was major changes that meant that my secondary channel and this channel merged even more to be able to talk about some pretty important topics, especially considering that there's been changes around who's in charge in the government in this country, i.e. Theresa May is currently the Prime Minister, and that Donald Trump is now the president-elect and will be taken over and inaugurated in mid-January, I believe, as the US president. If there were some major changes that included a little bit more of a political stance and things like that, how many of you would actually stay watching this channel? Because there may be a point where it isn't just me talking and like fun videos, but obviously, as you've noticed more recently, there has been some more serious topics, albeit around laptop gate, as I'm now going to call it, because of the issues with laptops. And I really hate to have to be in the position where I may end up borrowing more money that I have to pay back to be able to get a laptop that I can use. Not primarily for YouTubing, although obviously I will be using a laptop to be able to edit my videos together, so I won't have to keep using just the tablet to film directly to YouTube. But also because I am on a GCSE English course and I will be studying other courses that may require me to use BKSB to improve my skills. This I will not be able to do unless I can get online from home as well as at the college. I don't necessarily have time after I've been at college on a Wednesday morning to hang around in the afternoon when I do have other things that I have to do as well that are just as important to be able to do the BKSB on the college computers. As far as I'm aware, they don't have laptops that you're able to take home with you because obviously the cuts that have happened, I don't think they ever had laptops that you could bring home with you to use for college work. And if they were for college work, I wouldn't be able to do anything else on them. For example, I wouldn't be able to put the editing software onto the laptop that I need to be able to use my YouTube channel. So if there were major changes to this channel and other people were using it and we were trying to get messages out around domestic violence, mental health, services, that kind of thing, how many of 32 people that I know are currently subscribed would still stay subscribed to this channel? I personally obviously do not want to lose the subscribers that I do have, and obviously I will try to have even still fun content where I can. And if possible, we would maybe diversify my second channel from just being me talking about personal, serious topics to other people that have given permission for their whatever to be used, like their image and whatnot to be used on the channel and for images of banners and things like that. I don't know how we would go around things with protests or things like that because obviously we don't want to be like, if like there was a case of the law was broken or something, we're not going to, I personally am not going to be intentionally breaking the law or anything like that, but I can't speak for other individuals what they might be doing, and I don't want to end up getting the channel shut down because we're breaking YouTube rules and whatnot. So I'm really just putting the feelers out as to what people think, because obviously it is my channel, but my channel would not exist without people subscribing to it. And if other people are going to be featuring on the channel as well under like talking about domestic violence and things like that, and around housing and more important topics, I might lose people and gain other people. I don't know. But obviously, without actually going into the details of what happened at the meeting, because obviously that's what gets said in the room stays in the room. But I still have the right to ask on my channel what people think, how many of you will stay, if you think anybody else will come to the channel and subscribe to it and like the videos, if it was that kind of thing. It was originally what I set up my Blogspot account to be able to do. That's why the Blogspot account starts off with the title including the words women's oppression. Obviously we're not just going to discuss like women's oppression and go all feminists and stuff like that. I'm sure there are people that are feminists, feminists in the right way or feminists in the wrong way. It's not up to me to decide. That might be on the channel, male and female, because obviously I'm not going to be excluding people because of their gender or anything. So that's just my little Vlogember late night edition little conversation. If you are going to leave, if the channel changes, then I'm sure you feel safe to say so in the comments. I will miss you if you go, but even though this channel is still relatively new, things do need to grow and change at times, and we need to try and move with current events that are happening, like Trump being president and Theresa May being Prime Minister, and whatever happens in the future with elections and things. Obviously, we've got Trump as president for the next 4 years in America. We're going to see how that pans out. We're going to see how things pan out in this country in regards to the benefit cuts and the bedroom tax and whatnot, or under occupancy charges it's actually called. Everybody calls it bedroom tax now, even the politicians call it that on TV. We've heard them, there's video proof of them calling it that on the political shows, so they can't turn around and say, well, actually it's called this, because they called it bedroom tax too. So I've rambled on for long enough, and I shall catch you all later.